He doesn't like people getting in too close, invading his personal space and all that. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Daxter on the PSP. I've heard interesting things about this game, so I figured let's get started.
In the great struggle of good versus evil, there is often more to a hero than meets the eye. Just as the plants have their hidden roots, and rocks, when turned over, reveal their dark underbelly with all manner of surprises, so too is the great story of Jack and his epic fight to save Haven City.
Written by him.
Every mother's child has heard the story well, but most have heard only half the tale. For as great as Jack was, he would never have succeeded without his often forgotten but faithful sidekick, Daxter. In my many years as a sage, and trust me, it's a big number, I've learned one very important truth. Behind every great hero, there is always a wisecracking, obnoxious nincompoop.
Heh.
This is his story.
Well, at least he's being honest now. Huh, that's weird. Hang tight real quick. Alright, I'm back.
Anymore. It's too dangerous.
But please, don't leave now.
Forget it! Find another crazy sucker, okay?
You know what, I bet this is pre-rendered video. It didn't even occur to me before. In case it wasn't obvious, I'm not playing this on
Forget the rat.
native hardware.
Baron wants him.
Don't worry, Jack! I'll save you before you know it!
Well, alright then.
What was that? Where'd he go?
Where'd who go?
That little crazy orange? Whatever he is, I'll show him.
2 years later. Almost.
And there I was, toe-to-toe with 55 of the nastiest lurkers you ever saw. Suddenly, they came at me from the left, so I moved to the right with a chop and a kick and a... Wait, come back! I've got more! After I fell down to confuse the lurkers, I then... Oh...
Can you speak up, son? Well, here's not what they used to be. Tell us the one about how you can knock guards silly with a single blow.
What, I can? Oh, yeah. Those guards don't stand a chance against the old 1-2.
Yes, I'm pleased to meet you also. I'm Osmo, proprietor and chief spray technologist for the Critter Extermination Company. Let me get right to brass tacks, young man. I need someone like you. Someone with your ingenuity.
That's me.
Someone with your strength.
That's right.
Your resourcefulness.
Yep, got it.
Your bravery in the face of certain death.
What? Okay, move along, old man. You had me at hello, but you had to push it.
In short, would you like a job working for me? I'll make it worth your while.
Forget it, buddy. I don't know nothing about exterminating, and I hate bugs. Although, I could always fake it.
Hey, what? You take it. Wonderful. Meet me at the shop tomorrow. And welcome aboard.
Heh. Definitely got good humor on it. Ah, yep. Just as I suspected. Although that's gonna get a little awkward. The way the controls actually work. Let's see. Ah, good, there are options. Controls. Reverse. Yes, accept changes. Oh, right. Much better. Now it goes the way I expect it to. Yeah,
Looks like the bugs won.
What was that?
Nothing. All right. Everything with more than 2 legs start trembling, because the Daxterminator is in the building.
That's the spirit. Are you ready for your first test?
Just give me the bug juice, Pops, and make it a double. I'll hose down every creepy crawly that moves.
No. You must first learn the basics. In my day, we hunted bugs with style and class. A more elegant weapon. More civilized touch.
what a light.
Now, for your first job, I want you to go and take out all the loose bugs in the local hotel. Go get them.
Nice Star Wars reference. Yeah, you can definitely tell that it was being pre-rendered. I guess I should have realized the PSP doesn't exactly have super fur rendering technology. But hey, it still looks pretty good, even in the in-game graphics. You know, especially with the resolution bumped up to what it is.
Your first job is at the West Side Hotel. Find the concierge, and he will show you the ropes.
Okay. If I could figure out where that is. I figured you just leave the door through the door. Ah, okay. You had to have him talk to you first.
Daxter, I almost forgot to tell you about the communication device. I'll use this to keep in touch with you whenever you're away from the shop.
If there's one thing I've learned, you can never have too many of these precursor orbs.
Indeed. I'm guessing these are being laid out like breadcrumbs. Intentionally.
Health pack! Woo, bet you never guessed that one.
Oh, no. Definitely not. Oh, look, he can ledge grab. That's good.
Daxter, that gold gem is trapped by all of these new nasty bugs. Collect as many of these as you can. Oh, that's how I get paid.
Good to know. I'll be happy to help you out with that. Probably.
That's the hotel, Daxter. Head inside, talk to the concierge, and remember, your job is to exterminate bugs.
Indeed.
Whoa! Get a load of this place.
Yeah, talk about the Taj Mahal. Yes, I can see it. Thank you. That's one beautiful building right there. I guess I better sign in. Hello?
So you must be the Exterminator. Mr. Crew, our best customer, will be pleased you're here. But I don't like the looks of you. The bugs up here ate the last Exterminator alive. Anyway, I'd love to let you up the elevator, but I've lost the key somewhere. Have a look round for it, will you?
Sure thing, buddy. Good to know, you're very confident in me. Also, that's a very nice shadow effect. I mean, obviously you can tell it's extremely low resolution, but this is the PSP we're talking about. Just the fact that it seems to have a very character-shaped shadow, it's pretty impressive, actually. You'd expect something like this to have basic flat shading or something. You know, Gaussian, I think that's what it's called, shading. Where it can smooth out the shading across someone, but they don't actually cast shadows on anything. Especially not on the environment. It's more or less just a wherever it's facing kind of shading. Typically that.
Thank you. Now bring me back a nice stack of those gold bug gems, and I'll tell Osmo you've managed better than that last fellow he sent.
Okay. I'm sure I'll be fine. The shadow even kind of warps across the stairs. I know I shouldn't be this impressed by a shadow, but this is the PSP. That kind of thing wasn't exactly common. At least not too common. Then again, I was impressed that Donkey Kong 64 had just an oval shadow that was very bendable. Yeah, it was a very simple shadow. It wasn't exactly a shadow of them at all, but it did move around to an extent. There you go. That all you got? Obviously not even close. The other guy was eaten alive.
I may have forgotten to feed the plants, I'm afraid.
Oh, okay. Ooh, that's gonna be awkward. Gee, thanks a lot. Thanks for telling me that. Oh, jump down. We've got us a secret. Normally I wouldn't fall down these platforms, these areas, and I did obviously jump over it very easily. Even I can manage to jump over it easily, but hey, when I see a secret, I see a secret. Oh, right. Probably be more careful about that. Whoops. Hey. What do you think you're doing? Okay, maybe I shouldn't have been crawling. That was my mistake. Well, at least they kept the eggs that I collected. Come on.
I may have forgotten to feed the plants, I'm afraid.
That's fine. You already told me that. Well, let's get to business. This is a game that should not be hard in the slightest. But I'll find a way to make it tough. Don't worry about it. By doing everything the wrong way. It's not like I can blame latency. There we go. Come on, you lightning bug. Excellent.
Yeah, being an Otzo might be useful after all.
Maybe. Nice. Ah, those are some nice moves right there, Daxter. Perhaps you aren't as big of a dork as you're portrayed to be. What the? Ah, yeah. Well, there's one of them. And there's another one. I'm guessing you can't jump up it from that. That would be too easy. What's this? You can pick up a combat bug. Combat bugs can be dueled against other players. Refer to the software manual for more information. So wait, you mean this had online invasions before Dark Souls? That's interesting. Well, I'm not even sure if Dark Souls started that. I know it's one of the ones that helped popularize it, but apparently this game here for the PSP had it before it then. I wonder what game can be considered the first. Also, it's become painfully obvious that even from there I cannot do it. Oh. Well, okay, then water instantly kills you. It's one of those games. Should have known. I mean, these lily pads are here for a reason. Take this. I think not. I need to complete my lightsaber training, young Skywalker. Young Daxter. Let me guess, wall jumping, right? Nope. Oh. Yep, wall jumping. Sort of. Wall jumping / crawling. That's definitely a unique take on it. Actually, I think I've seen that before, but not in a game this early on. Uh-oh. Really need to learn to crouch with those plants, even though it was just taught to me the second I saw them. But then, with everything else, you just kind of... It doesn't occur to you that you still have to do that. Is that all? Uh-oh. If I take any more hits, I'm done for. Should probably try to avoid that. Whoops, didn't get those ones. Oh well. It's not necessary. We're to complete a job anyway. Eggs are just a side bonus. They're not strictly necessary. How are the previous exterminators eaten alive? By your plants? Is that how they were eaten alive? So it wasn't the bugs that did it?
Did I forget to give you the room keys? Well, you'll find a way.
Of course I will. I'm so glad you're being helpful. Definitely not being forced to do things with my own methods here. You're definitely giving me so much help. Wait, who's that? What's that a picture of? Hold on, let me see that. Ah, yes, him. Good to know he's got his picture everywhere. He's that important, huh? That self-important, I mean. Well, it's time to crawl. It's like Splinter Cell, but with furry animals. If you'll notice, I made a new opening recently. And that's specifically for games like this. AFTC. This wasn't intended for kids. This isn't targeting for kids. If any kids are watching, this video was not meant for you. I'm just saying. Obviously, you can't stop people from watching whatever they want, which is why that FTC thing is kind of stupid if you think about it. You really think you can guess what a kid's gonna watch? I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of kids are happy watching PewDiePie play Call of Duty and spout F-bombs, so you're gonna say that that's kid-targeted? You can't really say for sure what's kid-targeted. Well, unless it's insanely obvious. Like a nursery rhyme or something. Usually if it's of a certain tone, you know, like they've got puppets or something, and they're singing about ABCs or something. You know what I mean. There's usually a lot of elements that make it really obvious. I don't think most gamers are targeting children. Heck, I find this game fun. And I'm obviously not a child. Unless your definition of a child is extremely generous. Then again, they are likely of the B generation, so maybe they do. Yes, I see that. Thank you. Unfortunately, these creatures die in one hit, so there's no chance for a combo. I say that as if I'm complaining about the fact that they only take one hit to kill. Really need to learn. This isn't so bad. Excellent. That's a lot of them, isn't it? Over 20. I better be paid handsomely for this. And apparently you get a special mention for getting over 25 of them. Is this just infinitely spawning? No, it's not. It feels like it, but it's not. There's very much a finite number that are going to come out of there. It's pretty much an arena fighting. But I know, it's like a more family-friendly version of Doom 2016. Or literally any other game that has arena fighting, because Doom 2016 didn't start that. Just because a favorite game is the one... Just because a favorite game utilized it doesn't mean it started the trend. Heck, there's a lot of things that people falsely assume where a certain game's starting point, that they started it, but that couldn't be further from the truth. You know what I mean? Just one of those things, you know?
Looks like the express exit for the Daxterminator.
Indeed. Oh, now you tell me. The first time I slid, you didn't tell me anything. Thanks. Oh, this time I actually have to avoid stuff. It's not just a matter of getting eggs anymore. It's a matter of survival. I could be splattered into a bloody paste along these walls at any moment. You have to be good to survive. This isn't just extermination anymore. This is kill or be killed. This is a war zone. And I was only being paid to exterminate bugs. So, wait, is Daxter even being paid at all? I'm guessing no. Well, pretty much took care of the bug problem. You're welcome. Nice elevator music. Oh, no, wait, that's just lounge music. Okay, I made it.
You've exceeded my expectations. Payment received in full, and I'll be phoning your employer immediately. Now off you go.
Thanks. Mission complete. Well, at least I got one mission done. Open up. Mr. Lull. Huh. Nice vehicles.
Good morning, Daxter. I hear you did a smash-up job.
Well, in that I smashed up the place. Net.
Now I need you to clean up a construction site. These bugs don't even wait for the building to be finished.
How rude of them. I guess I'm not gonna go back to you first. I'm just gonna go straight there, huh? That's fine. An exterminator's job is never done. Me. But it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Probably. Fascinating. You know what, just in case something bad happens. And by that I mean something goes wrong with the system. You can never be too careful, you know? And obviously the shadow isn't just cheaply made either. It actually takes into account if it's on top of the texture or not. Which is really nice. Nice. Actually swing for it. Although that was probably pretty obvious, wasn't it? Ah, that's cool. Oh. It was removed from my inventory. I guess that was just, I handed it over to that guy because I was being... That was proof of the extermination, right? Yeah, I got over 25 of them. Not too shabby if I do say so myself. Huh. Ah, I see. I see. I see everything. Everything is good. It's time to kill. Or be killed. Ooh, this is gonna be a little tougher. Huh. Luckily, they seem to die in one stroke. Okay, I can do it in midair, so that makes things a little bit easier. Ah, interesting. Dang it. These, on the other hand, take a combo to kill. But they are ground-based, so they're a lot easier to handle. You know? Bingo. Obviously, the trampoline isn't going to get you there. You had to have a little help. Bingo. Daxter, jump. You should just automatically jump up to the ledge. You shouldn't have to jump again. Okay, there we go. Good thing they seem to just use to increase the statistics of your combat bugs. Okay. Oh, great. This is, give me memories. I came in like a wrecking ball. Can I jump on it? I was probably supposed to jump on it, wasn't I? Yeah, probably. Wouldn't surprise me. Huh. Bugs respawn. Good to know. Dang it. This probably isn't going to work out very well. At least not if I'm doing things the way I am. Wow. Way to go, me. It's a good thing I don't have to worry about lives. Hey. Jerk. Oh, okay. I see now. Why do things the hard way when you do things the smart way? Oh. Okay, I have definitively concluded that it is something I'm supposed to avoid. My bad. For some reason, I thought you could climb it. Oh. Oh, okay. Thank you for making that clear. Crap, come on, come on. There we go, okay. Just barely made it. That was a little bit more than I anticipated. You can't take this game too lightly. At least not so lightly that you just stop trying. Ah, so there we go. However, once I start putting the slightest bit of effort into it, it should be simple.
That ain't no bug.
And you're too scruffy to be a creeper. So, what's your game? Speak up before these barrels become both ends of the conversation. Who are you?
I could ask you the same, sweet cheeks.
Well, if you must know, I'm Terren. Let me guess. You're one of those lame exterminators who think they can still clean up the city. I've got news for you. Those new metal bugs are more than you can handle. So take your little toys and go home.
And I've got news for you. You're really hot when you're angry.
We've got bigger problems around here than people know. You want to help? Here's a big girl's way of taking out bugs. You get the creeps. I'll get that crane moving. Think you can handle it?
Okay, baby, I'll play along. Watch me work, sugar.
Hey, watch where you spray that thing, cowboy.
Heh. Okay, it's pretty funny. You gotta love the humor in this game. Excellent. Nice. Revenge. Revenge is sweet. Hello, you little freak. That all you got? Excellent.
Have the crane. I'll take you up.
Okay. Thanks. We're making a good team already, ain't we? Huh. His eyes are even glossy.
Drop down and clear the platform. I'll pick you up when the bugs are gone.
Okay. Give me 2 seconds.
2 more.
I hope the other ones are more of a challenge. That was too easy. Also, did you notice that his eyes are kind of glossy? Must be a cubic map. Very nice touch. Why I'm impressed by such a thing, I have no idea. Damn it. Yeah, take that. Uh-oh. Ow. Heh. See you take me on now. What's wrong? There you go.
Vaguely impressive. 1 more to go.
I assume the third one will be an epic challenge, only made possible through the most daring of fighters. This will be legendary. Nah. Just the same enemies again. In fact, I'm pretty sure the last one was tougher than this. Buddy. Ah, am I too close? He doesn't like people getting in too close. Invading his personal space and all that.
You rodents are full of surprises. If you can make your way back, meet me at the bar.
Thanks. Also, unfortunately, I'm all out of time here, so I'm going to have to say that is it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like bug extermination, and I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and very pleasant day. Just let me take care of something. Alright, see you later. If you enjoyed the content and want to stay up to date, I upload 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single day. You can also subscribe and hit the bell icon, or just check out the end screens right here.